Hey guys, today we're doing the second video in our Tactical Try series. This is going to be the Tactical Try Evil Twin deck versus the Tactical Try Eldlich deck. These are both decks that you can only get in Japan. They're meant to be sort of bridges between Master Duel and the physical card game. Great for beginners because they're built to be played right out of the box with hand traps, staples, and really lean, focused strategies. Unfortunately, Konami doesn't deem it fit to release these in the West, but maybe if you guys watch this video and thumbs up it a whole bunch, they'll do it. This is the Tactical Try Evil Twin deck. Alec will also be opening an Eldlich deck, but you technically probably already saw that in the last video. Anyway, nice tiny little box. It does have a QR code so you can learn how to play Master Duel, download it and play it. Now, I should probably let you all know right here up front, I don't know that much about playing the Evil Twin deck. I've played against it a fair bit, never played it myself, so we're gonna have to wing it a little bit here. Anywho, this is Evil Twin's Sunny Snitch, pretty sure. Is their 3,300 attack points kind of double girl duo. These are their rival streamers if I'm understanding the lore correctly. We also have the two Evil Twins main deck monster, and then here's the Live Twins. So there's Live Twins Kisakil and Live Twins Leela, and I don't know like which is which based on their color. I think Leela is blue and Kisakil is red. Anyway, here's Live Twin Leela. Yeah, so these are the ones where when they're normal or special summon, if you don't have any other monster, then you can summon the other girl from your deck, and it lets you start your Link 2 chaining. Then after that, we've got Kisakil Frost and Leela Treat. So you typically would only run one of each of these. They're just nice extra names, and they do have graveyard effects. I believe she's the one where when the opponent adds something from deck to hand, while you got your Evil Twin monsters out, you can banish this from your grave and draw a card. And this can make an opponent's monster lose attack whenever battle damage is inflicted by an Evil Twin. There's a Sprite engine in here, what? Okay, so we've got Sprite Blue. You summon it anytime you got a level 2 monster out on the field, and it'll let you search another Sprite monster. We have Sprite Jet. This grabs a Sprite Spell or Trap. We've got Sprite, there's Red and Carrot. Oh wow, okay. So you get 2 of each of these. These negate monsters and spell and traps respectively. So I'm gonna have to brush up on their exact effects. This will be really cool. And then, oh okay, EMP Meow Mine. Forget what this card does. I gotta review that as well. By the way, for reference here, when we're doing these, like we literally, like I have to just like look up the cards, like what some of the stuff does. See IP Masquerena in the background though. And then finally the staple cards you get, Ash Blossom, 2 of them, Max C, 2 of them, or I think in Japan, Max G. Secret Passcode, I think is what this one is. And Live Twin Channel. This is Sunny Snitch, the continuous spell. This searches for other like Live Twin cards, and then also you can like gain you life points and stuff. You gotta get 3 of them. All right, we get Sprite Starter, just 1. Sprite, this is the card that pops stuff, that's all I remember. This is the one that gives attack points, like double, increases all their attack and defense by 1,400. Harpy's Feather Duster, Cosmic Cyclone, Called by the Grave, 2 of them, very Master Duel-esque. Crossout Designator, very Master Duel-esque. Forbidden Droplet, cool. And now you get some Evil Twin Traps. I gotta familiarize myself with these again too. I know what GGEZ does, but this is not that. It seems like this is them kind of from behind the screen. This is the Sprite card where you like take a card from the opponent's grave or field and like you can either take control of it or equip it to an Xyz monster or something like that. Imperm, 2 of them. Okay, so Evil Twin, this is Evil Twin Leela and Evil Twin Kisakil, 2 of each of them. IP Masquerena, Nightmare Unicorn. Access Code Talker, finish off games in dramatic style. Gigantic Sprite can summon a level 2 from your deck. And Sky Centuria can just survive battles. Typically, you might be running like a Zeus in your deck as well. You can overlay it with on top of this, but here they just give it to you as a way of dealing with battle phase stuff. Cool, gotta say, awesome deck. I don't remember what these Evil Twin cards are, and I'm going to go and read them now.
All right, let's see what this Tactical Try deck has for us. We have Eldlich the Golden Lord. Oop, 3 copies out the gate. Ash Blossom, 2 copies. We get 3 black Eld Elixirs, very good. We have 1 white Eld Elixir. Ooh, we're getting optimal here. We get 3 pots, 2 Extravagance, 1 Prosperity. Ooh, Lightning Storm, 1 copy. We have the red Eld Elixir, this is the really good trap. 3 Conquistadors, because he's really good. We get 2 Huaquetos, which is what I would run if this were Master Duel. Scale Drain, we get Floodgates. Infinite Impermanence, 2 copies. Big Train Top End, a Zeus. And Link monsters, we get the Spider Link, whose name I forget. I swear to God, I know Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's just They're in Japanese and it makes my brain just flatline. I don't know. Oh God, maybe this game won't go well for me at all.
You're gonna translate this stuff while we play. Sort of. Cool. All right, duelist, are you ready to get tactical?
I'm ready to try.
I rolled a 5.
Tree.
3. Okay. I'm going to take the first move. There was a data breach recently. Did you know that?
Oh my God, was it Google?
Probably.
State.
I found out your secret password.
Oh,
Activate
yeah?
secret
What is
password. The password is subscribe to Team APS, but it's like got some uppercase
Guys,
and some
that's his
lowercase.
real YouTube password. Try it now.
This lets me search for a live twin or evil twin spell or trap. I'm gonna get live twin Sunny Snitch. Activate live twin Sunny Snitch. On activation, it lets me search for a live twin card. In addition to that, while I have an evil twin on the field, anytime that you summon a monster, I'll gain 200 life points and you'll lose 200 life points. Live twin Kisa kill. Normal summon live twin Kisa kill. When it's normal summon, if I don't control a Leela monster, a Leela twin, I can summon a Leela twin for my deck, so I'll activate her effect. We're gonna summon live twin Leela from the deck. Kisa kill and Leela together to form, this is going to be evil twin Kisa kill. So it's got 2 effects. If it's summoned while I have a Leela monster in the field, I'll draw 1 card. I don't. And also during my main phase, if I don't control a Leela monster, I can special summon 1 from my graveyard. So I'm going to activate its effect to summon a Leela monster in defense mode. And then I'll link summon with these 2 to make evil twin Leela. So she's similar to the other one. If I don't have a Kisa kill on the field, I can summon a Kisa kill monster from my graveyard. And also if she gets summoned while I have a Kisa kill monster, I can pop a card in the field, target a card in the field and destroy it.
This goes.
So now I'm going to use her effect to summon back Leela. And now since this was summoned while I have the other one, I can draw 1 card.
Yes.
So I'll activate her effect to draw. I'll link my 2 monsters, Evil Twins, Sunny Snitch. So this has 2 effects. I can quick effect tribute it to summon an evil twin, like, you know.
Paul's like, I'm not about to lie. I'm just gonna...
I feel like if I try to explain it, I'm just gonna end up lying. Okay. Takes 2+ monsters, including an evil twin. Quick effect. I contribute this card, summon up to 1 Kisa kill monster and 1 Leela monster from my graveyard. I can banish this card from my graveyard and send 1 evil twin monster from hand, deck, or field to the grave and send 1 card in the field to the GY. Then I'm gonna set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Draw. I'll start this game off by activating my Black Elixir. It'll let me summon a zombie monster from my hand or deck, but if I do not control a Golden Lord, it has to be the Golden Lord himself.
I'm gonna chain my Max C.
Ooh.
So each time you special summon this turn, I'll draw 1 card for it.
All right.
If that's okay.
It is okay.
I'll draw 1 card. Now you will lose 200 life points and I'll gain 200 life points.
Disrespectful. And now I'm going to set
all sorts of cards face
4
down.
cards face down and move to my end phase.
All right, at the end of your main phase, I'm going to activate my Evil Twin Sunny Snitch's effect. I'll tribute it to summon 1 each of my girls. Say hello to
Both the twins.
Kisakil and Leela, the evil twins.
Actually, if they're twins, that means they are sisters.
I think that's like their alias more so.
Oh.
But who knows? That's a question we had, guys. Are they sisters or are they just like lesbian streamers? Like, yeah, it can be, I mean, we can be honest
Roommates,
with
Paul.
Roommates streaming. Anyways, so this is going to trigger each of their effects.
Yes.
She'll get to draw 1 card and she can target a card in the field and destroy it. So I'm going to target this card.
Go for it. I literally don't know which one this is. You hit my red Elixir.
Oh, that's one of the good ones. I get to draw.
It's a good one to hit.
All right, anyways, it's still your turn.
All right, so I didn't actually use this card, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to banish it so I can set a golden land trap to the field.
I guess it's better than you getting to just use Scarlet Sanguine, but you still get to use Scarlet Sanguine.
I'm going to set Waqueto. I move to my end phase.
My draw. Okay, standby phase.
I want to start a chain by activating my Waqueto. It will summon itself to the field as a monster for 1800 attack and 1500 defense. Once it's on the field, I will get to banish a card from your grave. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, Conquistador pops a card.
Yeah, Conquistador pops and he banishes from grave. We will summon, and I'm banishing your Sunny
Snitch.
Sunny Snitch.
I'll special summon my Sprite Red. Activate another live twin Sunny Snitch. Oh yeah, I forgot, since you summoned that, I needed to gain 200.
And I had to lose 200.
I'll get Kill Frost.
What's that do?
If I have a Leela, I think I can summon it, and then if it's in the graveyard, whenever you add a card to hand from deck, like with an effect, and I've got an Evil Twin on the field, I can banish it to draw 1 card. Let's special summon her then. Live Twin Kill Frost, special summon to the field. Link with these 2 monsters. IP Masquerena. Since I don't control a Leela monster now, I can use my Evil Twin.
You force my hand,
Okay.
I will activate the Conquistador. It'll summon itself, and then I get to destroy one of your cards.
Yeah, the summon is fine.
Conquistador summons, and I'm destroying your Kill.
It'll be destroyed, but that still means it'll resolve. And summon my Evil Twin. She won't get to pop a card. But she will get to use her effect since I now don't have a Kill on the field.
I guess I should just activate the skill drain in the first place.
Oh, okay, there it is, yeah. We're gonna have to link some more cards into another Evil Twin Kill. But now I'm going to normal summon Live Twin Kill and activate this. Sprite Smashers. I'm just kind of activating cards. Banish a Sprite Therion or Spring-End monster from my hand or GY, and now I can banish a level or rank 2 monster on the field and 1 card on your side of the field. And then I'll be
go for it.
banishing my girl and your skill drain.
Goodbye, skill drain.
We'll just set 1 card face down and pass.
Draw! I'll switch my Golden Lord to attack position and attempt to enter battle phase.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Evil Twin Kill's effect.
I will respond with Dogmatica Punishment. I'm targeting your Kill.
Chain IP Masquerena.
No response.
Okay, so we'll link summon with these 2. It's gonna be Nightmare Unicorn. And punishment will resolve with nothing.
No target, no sending.
And then she'll just summon the blue girl. In a new chain though, I'm gonna activate Nightmare Unicorn's effect. I'll discard this card to target a card in the field and shuffle it back into the deck. And it'll be Eldlich.
Makes sense. I'll enter battle.
Okay, end of main phase. I'm gonna use her effect to get a red girl, and she will just draw me a card. That is all.
I'll enter the battle phase.
Battle phase is
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to. I was like, am I gonna
Yeah,
get that?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes doesn't let you. They're like, nope, end of main, nope, end of main, nope, end of main.
I have my Huaquedo attack your Kill with 1800. I'll set a card face down and move to end phase. Then I'll activate the effect of my Black Elixir, banish it to set a golden land forever.
Draw for turn. I'll activate Evil Twin Leela's effect, special summon her, and I'll activate her effect and draw 1 card. I'm going to attack for 22 with my Nightmare Unicorn. And he's got 18 defense.
Yes, 1800 defense.
Back to you then, duelist.
I'll use the effect of my Huaquedo during your end phase. Banish it to set an Elixir. We'll set Black Awakening. Draw for turn.
Yep.
I'll activate Black Awakening. Special summon my Golden Lord from my deck in defense position. Of course, I get burned and you gain.
That's true.
This sound be 400, right? It's GF2.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm going to do not much, honestly. We're gonna switch my Golden Lord to attack position. I just summoned him this turn. I guess that's really it. I'm gonna end my turn.
I draw. Normal summon Live Twin Kill. And now special summon Sprite Jet. It searches for a Sprite spell or trap.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and discard my Ash Blossom to negate that. It's probably not worth it.
Actually, it probably is. However, I've got this. Cross out Designator. I declare a card name, banish that card from my deck, and I'll negate its effect at
You
the
don't
end
have
of
an
the
Ash in
turn.
there. You don't have an Ash
And
in
because
there.
it's a tactical tri deck, I have a copy of Ash Blossom.
No, if you really want to do that, I'm gonna activate my Golden Land.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna counter that. Sorry, no.
Well.
If you want it that bad, I should definitely not let you have it.
Yeah, I think you have to tribute Eldlich for that though.
Does it
On
have
the
to be
level.
him or just like tribute 1 zombie monster?
Okay, and there's
So
zombies.
tribute the Conquistador.
Fine, in that case, it's time to go for my finishing move, Link Summon. Access Code Talker.
That doesn't look like an evil twin to me.
Now, on Summon, Access Code Talker's effect activates. Note that you can't use cards in response to any of its effects. So it targets a Link monster in my graveyard, and it will gain attack equal to its Link rating times 1,000. I'll target Nightmare Unicorn, so my Access Code Talker will go up to 5,300. 800. I'm going to now use Evil Twin Kill, and since I don't control a Leela, special summon her, and now I get to target and destroy your face down card. Now we'll use Access Code Talker's effect, banish this Light Link monster to target and destroy Eldlich the Golden Lord.
Goodbye, my lord.
I'll attack for 1100, and then I'll finish you with this. Access Code Talker, Access Strike.
I don't think that's the name of his attack.
Access his asshole.
I'm going first this time.
Fine by me.
Let's have a game.
Let's have one.
I'll start with Pot of Extravagance.
That's extravagant, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of 6 cards at random.
All right, these 6.
All right. Don't care. Oh my gosh, you hit actually all the best ones.
You need to draw 2 cards?
Don't care. Those are all the best cards.
Yeah.
Like, you actually gutted.
Max,
You just gutted my extra deck.
The good news is you don't need them much, so.
Next, we're gonna activate my Eldlich White Awakening.
Okay.
I summon from the hand. My
So that one
Golden
summons
Lord.
from hand?
Yes, I wonder if that's me in defense mode. I'm putting defense mode anyway. It can be from hand or grave.
Oh, yeah. Hand or grave, and the other one's, okay.
And then,
Shuffle up those cards.
because you know where we're going.
Yeah,
We're setting 4. I end my turn.
Draw from mine. I'll start by activating the secret passcode. Say hello then to Live Twin Sunny Snitch. And that will activate Live Twin Sunny Snitch.
Sunny what?
Sunny's bitch. When it's
Okay.
activated, I get to search a Live Twin card. Live Twin Kill. Normal summon Live Twin Kill. I can activate its effect to special summon a Leela from my deck.
Skill Drain by paying 1,000.
Oh goodness, that hurts. Set a card face down, and another, and another.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Your move, Duelist.
End phase. Let's go Scarlet Sanguine. We're gonna summon a zombie from my deck. The Golden Lord.
And it's still your move. Or well, it's now your end of, my turn's over.
And I
is
draw
what I'm
for
basically
turn.
saying.
I will banish my White Elixir to set a golden land to the field. Conquistador. I don't know why. I should just go ahead and banish the other one as well. Quaqueto. I will switch my other Golden Lord to attack position and enter battle. Golden Lord attacks for 2,500.
Normally she would let me gain life points, but effect's negated right now.
And then the other Golden Lord will hit you for 2,500. I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Draw for turn. Golden Lord, stomp whatever that is.
You attacked my Sprite Carrot. During damage calculation, I'll activate this. My Sprite Gamma Burst. All my level 2 and link 2 and rank 2 monsters gain 1,400 attack and defense until the end of the turn.
But I'm not leaving my battle phase. I am going to activate Conquistador.
Okay.
It'll special summon itself, and I get to destroy a card, a face-up card in your field. I choose your carrot.
I'll use Max C on this card.
All right, you do get to draw.
Snag me a draw, and this will be destroyed.
Now my other Golden Lord will hit you directly for 2,500.
Now he has 1,800, so I think he can
He
kill
actually
me.
only has 500,
Oh, okay, cool.
so he'll attack you for 500. And then I'll activate Quaqueto.
Okay, another monster.
I'll
to
banish
summon.
your carrot. You get to draw, but then I'm gonna try and end this game.
Okay, I thought I might draw something that
We
could
go
be
to
useful.
game 3, unless that's okay.
No, I didn't draw anything good. I'm taking the first move, Duelist.
All right, you're gonna need it.
Ooh, I've been seeing this card a lot. Well, sort of this card. I'll activate Live Twin Sunny Snitch. It's gonna activate its effect and grab me a twin. Live Twin Kill Frost. Normal summon Live Twin Leela. And since I don't have a Kill in the field, I can activate her effect to summon a Kill from my deck.
Yeah.
Say hello then to her partner in crime, Live Twin Kill. Next, I'll special summon Kill Frost since I have a Leela monster on the field. We'll link with these 2 girls. Evil Twin Kill. And since I don't control a Leela monster, I can summon a Leela monster.
You definitely can.
Link these 2, Evil Twin Leela. Now, because I don't control a Kill, I can use her effect, summon this Kill and get a draw from it. I'll use her effect to draw 1 card. Special summon Sprite Carrot. Set and pass.
Draw. Pot of Extravagance. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can keep one of my decent extra deck cards.
All right, we're gonna take these top 3 and these bottom 3. And those are banished now. You get to keep the
Don't care,
rest.
don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. All right, okay, you still got the most important one. So,
But I have a response to this pot of extravagance.
no, here it comes, y'all.
We're gonna use my Sprite Carrots effect
Oh.
and tribute this level or link 2 monster to negate pot of extravagance.
I am going to respond with my Imperm here.
Ooh, Actually, you won't be able to do that because part of extravagance will be face up on
Oh,
that field.
you're right. It'd be face up. You're right. Never mind. My card is negated, and I am shame-faced. You already saw it, so I'm gonna go ahead and pitch it with my Eldlich to activate his effect. Let's get rid of something. Let's target your Kill. Let's activate Eldlich Black Awakening. Welcome, the Golden Lord. All right, let's set 2 cards face down, and I'll end my turn.
And draw. I will special summon Sprite Carrot to the field. We'll link summon Evil Twin Kill.
I'm going to respond with my Dogmatica Punishment. I will target your Kill.
I'll activate Sprite Carrot. Tribute my Kill to negate that.
That negates it. I don't mind it too much. That is what I wanted to leave, so.
That's okay though. We're gonna normal summon then.
I hate
a live twin Leela. Is our summon okay? Oh, you're tempted.
I always misuse this card, and I continue to do so. Torrential Tribute.
Yep. That'll be them. Back to you, Duelist.
All right, draw for turn. Banish my Eldlich Black Awakening from the grave so I can set a golden land. Let's set my Conquistador. Then I'll activate my Golden Lord in the grave. I'm going to send my Conquistador to the grave to add it to my hand, and then special summon a zombie monster from my hand, increasing its attack. Yeah! By 1,000, and it can't, until the end of your turn, it can't be destroyed by card effects. Punch it for 3,500. I will move to end phase and activate the effect of my Conquistador, so I didn't use it this turn. I get to set an Eldlich, Scarlet Sanguine.
I'll draw for turn. I'll summon my Sprite Red. And I'll set and I'll pass.
Then I'll activate my Scarlet Sanguine in your end phase. I'll special summon a zombie. Barytroc. Draw. Let's set the card face down and activate my Golden Lord in grave. I'm going to send Scarlet Sanguine to the grave, add Golden Lord to my hand, and I can special summon a zombie from my hand, increasing the attack by 1,000, and it can't
That'll
be
be enough to kill me.
That's
Darn, I could get rid
right.
of 1 with my Sprite Smashers, but unfortunately that wasn't enough.
Yay!
Good games, Duelist. You tactically beat me.
I feel kind of brain dead, I won't lie to you. I feel like I just went unga bunga, big traps, and then I'm like, yeah.
But yeah, no, you played the deck that they gave you in the box. That was the tactical try, Eldlich versus Evil Twin. Next, we're gonna be dueling with the final of the trio, Evil Twin versus Cyber Dragon. And if you haven't already, make sure that you watch Cyber Dragon versus Eldlich as well. We'll have links to all of it on the channel.
And I have to pilot one of them, and those are both decks Paul's piloted, so I have to learn.
I mean, I've played, again, I'm still new to this, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
It was a lot of fun, guys. Be sure to pick up your tactical try decks next time you're in Japan, because Konami won't bring them over.
Yeah, because they don't actually exist here. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Pass turn.